All right, it's July 27th, Saturday. We've got some rain coming in, which kind of put a damper on working on the shop, but kind of got a little bit of a drizzle, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the walls framed in. Got the floor done, leveled out, got all the materials I need to do at least a couple walls for right now, and we're just gonna be seeing rain this whole weekend off and on, so I'm gonna take advantage of just a, you can probably see it's a little bit of a light sprinkle coming in, so it's just coming off and on. But I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the walls. All right, everybody, it's July 27th, Saturday, and it's about 7 o'clock here at night. So I'm giving it a call tonight on this project. As you can see behind me, I got one wall done. I got another wall that's halfway done. I ran out of lumber. I went to a lumber yard yesterday where the studs were way cheaper than Lowe's, like by a couple dollars a piece. But the problem was they're not open on the weekends. I picked up 26. I was thinking I needed 12 boards per wall. It turns out I need about 14. So I'm two boards short. So I might just run to Lowe's tonight, get those so I can finish this wall and get it up tonight, or correction, get it up tomorrow. My plan was to get 2 walls done this weekend. So the problem is I've got this rain coming down, as you can see, and it's supposed to be like that for the next 4 days. We went from 90 degrees a few days ago to mid 50s and raining. So it's going to be like that for about the next week. So rain's kind of putting a little bit of damper on my plans to get this done, but that's the way nature runs, I guess. So calling it a night, day 3 of working on this project, and well, not 3 days in a row, but 3 days working on it. So anyways, we'll get back at it tomorrow and see you all tomorrow. One thing I forgot to mention is that I borrowed the nail gun, framing pneumatic nail gun from a coworker. Shout out to him. What a lifesaver. That makes a hell of a difference, make things go quicker. So if you guys are thinking about doing a project like this, framing walls, either see if you can borrow a nail gun, a framing gun from somebody. 3-inch nails is what I was using, a 21-degree nail gun. So yeah, see if you can borrow one. Go out and purchase it if you think it's going to be worth it. You're going to be using it often. I don't think, I'm going to be using one that often where I'm going to go spend a couple $100 for one. But yeah, nail gun. Also a pneumatic stapler, lifesavers. So, but anyways, wanted to put that in there. If you guys think about doing a project like this, those are definitely worth either borrowing, renting, or purchasing if you're going to be using it in the long run. So, alrighty. All right, welcome back to another day of the wood shop project. Today, I'm going to finish up the second wall. It's July 28th, Sunday. Got no rain today as of yet. The sun is shining, got some clouds, but see some blue sky up there. So I'm gonna try to get this done before we get some rain coming in here. Shouldn't take me too long. So I picked up a few extra boards. Like I mentioned, I ran out of lumber to finish up this second wall, so I ran to Lowe's and just grabbed a couple 2x6s, and I'll get this finished up and get it up, and I'm probably calling that a day. And then tomorrow I'll get more lumber to finish up the next 2 walls. So let's get at it. All right, my GoPro ran out of memory space, but as you can see, I've got the 2 walls up. I've got the exterior door right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out. So I've got the SD card is downloading all the footage right now, so I can get the camera back up here shortly, but that's where I'm at right now. And let me go ahead and get the door cut out. All right, got my rough opening to the door cut out. I've got 2 walls up. Two more to go and get that done hopefully this week. and then I got to work on the roof. So I got a little bit of issue with the roof here. This part here is underneath the overhang, the eaves, and so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I don't quite know yet what I'm going to do. I'm thinking do the roof here and maybe have it running off this way, and then running off and just maybe hanging over the gutter here and running into the gutter. I don't know, either that or just coming down right over here and then have it flat here and then up like this. But then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the runoff here. So that's my issue right there. And I don't know if I have enough room to make the pitch all the way across. So anyways, we'll work on figure that out when we get to that point. All right, I think what I'm going to do now, I don't have the 2x6s for the studs. I've got the footer and the header boards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get those measured, probably cut, get them laid out. I am going to put a window right about here. And I didn't want to put a whole bunch of windows. I was thinking about putting a window here, but I don't want this room, there's not going to be any heat in this room, so I don't want a whole bunch of holes in the walls to cool it off. So I want to keep it as insulated as possible. So I'm going to put a small window right here. And but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get these cut and laid out and ready for the studs for tomorrow.